welcome back to the show. Daryl Nicholson here, Toowoomba 4350 TV, with another episode of Dazza Does WebWave, and crossing nearly halfway across the world today to Warsaw, Poland. And I'd like to introduce you to Janusz Mirowski. How are you this morning, Janusz?
I'm great, but it's pretty early in Warsaw. But everything for our Australian customers.
No, look, really appreciate your time. We're about 2 p.m. here, and it's 6 a.m. over in Warsaw, but I do thank you for your time today. Janusz is the Global Marketing Director for WebWave, and Janusz, just a few questions I want to roll with. What was your background before you joined WebWave?
I'm in business around 20 years. It's easy to calculate that I'm around 40 years around right now. And before WebWave, I was working in IT business for disabled people, for blind. We was doing speaking software for computers and for mobile devices. And this was connected also to, of course, internet and web pages, because blind people, they are using internet a lot. That's why I was always connected to internet and to interfaces and so on. But I decided to change something a little bit, and right now I'm in WebWave. But I'm always connected to the computers, always connected to the communication. This was always interesting for me, how we can communicate with each other, and that's why I'm right now in WebWave.
Excellent. So can you tell me, how long have you been in your role of the head of global marketing at WebWave? I mean, that must be a big challenge, but how long have you been in that role?
Yeah, right now is around 8 months. It's short time, but we see a lot of changes. My role is not only me. We have right now 3 people in our team and 6 people in the marketing. And we are investing a lot right now in the global markets, and we see more and more recognition right now.
Okay, and how many people currently use the WebWave platform to build their websites?
We have more than 500,000 users globally. This is not small. This is a average city in Poland. It's a lot of people. But of course, if you think about the global market, is a good start for us. Of course, not. This is every customer that they are registered in WebWave from the beginning.
Okay,
and WebWave
excellent.
is right now around 10 years on the market.
Okay, 10 years, okay. Now, what do you think WebWave's biggest challenge will be in terms of achieving acceptance and success in the English-speaking markets, especially Australia?
I think we need to have more recognition, because we believe our product is one of the best in the market for our customers. Because, as you know, we have a lot of different website builders on the market, but for our customers that we think that we have fit, we're one of the best. And we need recognition, we need awareness, we need to meet people and to talk with the people. And I think the same is for Australia. Simply, people need to know WebWave and start to using it. And I think when they start to using it, and they will like it, especially if they are in our target group. And what does mean our target group? This is people that they want to start small business, and they are creative, and they want to resemble their creativity, and they want to be different than others. And this is also for people that they want to build web pages for the customers, and they also want to be different. They want to do something a little bit differently than normally. They are not because they can modify a lot in our website builder.
Okay. Right. So that's probably going to segue into where I'm going next. I'm currently looking to build a website for my Toomba 4350 TV. Why should I use a platform like WebWave instead of something like WordPress or Wix?
We need to, first of all, I think we need to talk about the WordPress, because the WordPress is the biggest website design platform in the world. It's like 60-70% right now. Mm-hmm. And of course, this is a lot, and this means many people are using it. And I think it's good, because we want to have, first of all, we want that people will have web pages, and this is the most important. But if you want to do WordPress, you need to be good in IT. You need to know what you are doing. You need to know a lot about the plugins and about the servers, and you need to carry a lot. And of course, if you use right plugins, everything will be good. You can use different solutions for you, and you will find the fit. But you need to be good in IT. And second, we have website builders. We have different website builders, and that you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about this all IT stuff. You only need to you only need to do a website. And we think this is the most important, that you will not have any struggle in the configuration. And now you can choose different solutions. Why to choose our solutions? Because you can modify almost everything on the website. This means you can start from template. We have more than 100 templates that you can choose and modify everything in the template. Or you can start from scratch. And I believe this is the best way. If you have some graphic experience in Canva or in Photoshop, you can start from the scratch, and you can paint everything as you want, like a canvas, like a picture. And you can do something really different, like no other web pages on the market. But still, this is pretty simple. We try to simplify the process hard as we can.
Excellent. So a novice like me should have no trouble floating through the programming and doing that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Now, can you please explain how the WebWave affiliate program works, and can anyone join it?
Yeah, everybody can join us. I think this is one of the important points, that we want to have a lot of customers, and we know that we need some help from the people that like the WebWave website builder. And we are giving everybody 30%. This means if you like our solution and you can show it to the people and they will use it, we will give you 30% from the beginning to the end. This means always you will get the 30% of the purchases. This means first we want that if you like the WebWave, this is the first thing.
Yep.
But if you like it, please share it, and you will get 30% from every purchase. And people that they will, for the first buy, they will have 50% for the first buy of them. Because as I said, we want to have this recognition that we believe the affiliate program is something for people that they like, and they can simply share it with the friends and with the different people that they know.
I think that's a very generous commission that you're doing, that 30%. So thank you for that. Now, can you give us a sneak preview of any new features that are being worked on and when they might be released onto WebWave?
I think we have 3 strong points that we work on. The first point, as you know, we have a lot of customers in Poland, but also in different countries, in Australia and US, and we ask people what they need, because this is always important for us to know what the people need. And we think, of course, we can't do everything, but we can be the best in some parts. And we think we have this graphical resemblance, the graphical interface that you can use. You have this possibility to drag and drop and modify. And this is the first. We will always work on this. And right now you can see, for example, that if you try to drag something and put in some place, you will see you will see where is positioning, the positioning of the picture, and we are working about that. It will be easier and easier to work on the web page. And this is first point. We always will develop this functionality that this will be closer to Canva, closer to Figma. Right now we have this positioning that you will see how many pixels you have from element to element. And we'll always work on that. Second point, we'll always work on the shop functionality and e-commerce functionality. Of course, we are not like Shopify, because if you want to have a big shop, you can use Shopify. But if you want to develop your all small business without any commissions, without any more expenses, we have this online shop, and we'll develop on that. We are doing history of the sales, and all this functionality will be developed. And I think it will be better and better, and this will be enough for a small sales. This means if you have some small business, you are starting to sell something, you can start with WebWave. And this is really important, to not looking for something else. And third point, right now we are looking a lot interest about AI, and we understand this is not something in our core values, but AI is everywhere right now, and we want also that our customers will have connection to AI. That's why in the near future you will have possibility to use AI to generate text for you, because we know that for first step is always the hardest, and AI can help you to write this text. Maybe not the final, but you will have some proposition from AI what to write on the web page. And second solution, you can AI will choose template for you, and it will can generate the text and the pictures. That means you will have this first step that your page will be AI generated, and you can use the power of WebWave to modify it. Okay. And this is something that working together, because you can use the AI, but you have this freedom to modify it.
Wow.
And this is 3 points that we will always develop on. This means graphical interface, online shop, but for our small businesses, and AI. This is something to the end of the year that we'll concentrate on.
Okay. It's certainly, the AI is certainly coming a long way, and I'm still trying to get my head around it all at the moment, but it's exciting times ahead. So, well, look, that's about all.
So. Yeah, this is something. Can you repeat?
Oh, no, that's really cool. I mean, I think AI is going to really set the world apart. It's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I think so. This is the biggest change from I don't know. We have this interface that you write only the text, like DOS and black and white monitors. You have Windows, like the graphical interface, and right now we are this next step that you have interface that you can talk to it. Maybe right now you are not talking to it with the words, but we're writing to the computer, and he's interpreting what you want. And this is change our way how we work with the computers, because you don't need to know a lot about the software that you are using. You only need to describe what you want, and you have information from you have input from AI with your answers. Yeah.
All right, cool. Look, I want to thank you for your time today, Janusz. I know you got up really early and do appreciate it, but thanks for your time and sharing some of the knowledge you've got, and hopefully you're going to crack more into the Australian market and English-speaking countries.
Yeah, I think so. This is future for us, and
Yep.
we'll do everything what we can, and
Yep.
we can even wake up on the morning. No problem.
Good. I want to thank you for your time today, Janusz. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And look, if you want to have a look at WebWave, jump onto the Australian website builder and have a look. Again, you can join up for free, and there is a opportunity to earn some money, 30% commission there. So that's about it. I'm Daryl Nicholson. Another episode of Dazza Does WebWave, and take care of Toowoomba and everyone in Australia and around the world. Hope you enjoyed this interview with Janusz. I'm Daryl Nicholson, Toowoomba 4350 TV, more than just postcode.